Hey everybody, it's Matt. We are going to do an update on our American chestnut tree. I got my dog out with us today. With me, I should say. I'm by myself. So follow along as we take this journey through the snow woods. Georgia, go get it! Go get it, Georgia! Go in the water, Georgia. Go in the water. This is one of the American chestnuts that is probably 5 inches in diameter. It's not going to have any leaves on it right now, but this is one. Then right over my shoulder, that one and that one are also some of the little American chestnuts that are around here. Georgia, come. Come on, Georgia. What is it? Who is it, Georgia? It's a big American chestnut tree. Right there. Giant in our woods. Back up to it. Use my head. I measured it this fall, and the diameter at chest height is 58 inches. American chestnut. There is one area that one of you guys mentioned that there's a suspicious looking crack in it. Let me show you that. Over on this side, which is the south facing side, right up there. So that crack is right up there, and it's probably 4 feet long. But it doesn't look like it's anything out of the ordinary for a giant chestnut tree. It just looks like the bark is splitting, but I don't see the cambium layer. I don't see anything past the bark layer, so I think it's a safe crack, that not even really a crack, more like just a stretch mark, if you will, in the tree. But here's our American chestnut, the giant that lives in our woods. I've showed you plenty of videos and pictures of the giant that lives in our woods, but this guy here, he's one of our little ones. Very healthy looking little, and this is probably 2.5 inches in diameter and probably 18 to 20 feet tall. I'll let you look up and see why it's not growing great. So here's the tree. That's its sky picture. These are all red pines that are around it. A lot of you have asked if there's any other trees in these woods. There are. I've counted at least 25 of them. Most of them are about this size or smaller. There's a couple that are bigger, the one I showed you earlier. But I'll show you even some smaller ones here in a little bit. The only reason why I know these are American chestnut is I saw their leaves earlier when they were still on. And I have them mentally marked where they're at. This guy here, he's probably 8 inches in diameter. If you look down, that little branch is connected down there. But again, look at the canopy. Again, it looks very healthy. A lot of branching. But again, the canopy is covered by red pine. All right, I hope you've enjoyed this little adventure in the woods. My hands are cold, my face is getting numb. But again, there's a giant that lives in our woods and a bunch of smaller ones. So things look healthy thus far. I went through all those burrs this last fall, about 70 of them, and a total of 5 had what looked like pollinated nuts. All the rest of them were not pollinated. They were wrinkly and flat, but there were 5 that were nice, fat, and plump. Those are currently in my fridge at home in potting mix, cold stratifying, and matter of fact, I'll probably end up doing another video, or down the road I'll be checking all my hybrid chestnuts that I got from a guy in Pennsylvania. And I'll be doing an update on my American chestnuts just to make sure they're not getting moldy. Alright, again, this is Matt with M32 Outdoors, where trees, wildlife, and in this case, American chestnuts, the giant that lives in my woods. See you on the next one.